Hey everybody, I know it's been quite a bit since I did the Valentine's makeup look, so I'm sorry about that. It's been a weird month, a little over a month, but things are, things are going well, just so you know, everything's good. Kind of just a slump, just need some lip balm. This is the Artigo lip balm from Main Street Studio. It's not greasy. It's really nice. It works really good for chapped lips. And with these masks, my lips are like ridiculous this year. But anyhow, yeah, so as far as this is, beach time again, but like fun beach. Anyway, there just hasn't been anything as far as like makeup goes, new things, stuff like that. February's kind of a meh month. So I did pick up, I have not used this at all yet. This is from CXC Beauty. I actually discovered them on Twitter, and yeah, it seems like they have a lot of really cool products. I definitely want to try more, but I saw the post with this little baby here. Actually, I'll do this. Super Duper Summer. These two colors, actually these three colors are the ones that drew me in because I was just like, oh my god, beach. So I actually did my foundation, my bronzer, my brows, and my eye primer. So I did all that first because I don't want to take up too much time. I will say I did use the new the Lime Life blender, and I really like it. It gives you really, like, you really don't need to use that much product. Sometimes with using a blender, I find that because it's wet, the foundation goes on really weird. It's too thin for me. With that, it went on actually thicker, and I probably put more on than I normally would, but I really like it. I'll have a link down below so you can go ahead and purchase that. It actually is like this big when you get it, and it swells up like 3 times the size. So anyhow, let's start getting everything done. Oh wait, one more thing. I tried this, what is it? The Urban Decay Inked Brow, and I didn't like it. I thought it would be more of like an ink type thing. Here's the package. I gotta take it back to Ulta. It's like a weird gel. I guess if you have thicker brows, it'll work, but I kind of wanted more something to draw like lines and stuff, so it didn't really work out very good. Ever get like those itches on your face after you do everything? So instead of touching it, I'm going to use my brush. So I want to use these colors, but as always, I have to do some sort of highlight, and I want to do a shimmer, but I'm really not sure like what one to use. I obviously don't plan this out. I've mentioned that before. Ooh, I found one in the Naked Smoky. I was thinking maybe, so I'm going to do High as my highlight on my brow bone. I think that one's going to blend it all in really good. This one's really good too, of the Wild West. I'll do a tutorial on that. The eye look that I have in one of my recent pictures when I just got my hair done, that actually has, I have that on. So I'm just going to use my trusty little Tarte brush and just kind of, ooh, okay. It's a little more taupe than I expected, and I got some in my brows, but you know what's fun? Sometimes I like getting, oh, you can probably still see, but sometimes I like getting not just like shimmer, but like this is kind of like a glitter-ish shimmer. I like getting it in my brows because then when you comb the brow gel in, you get that like sparkle effect in your brows. I know Urban Decay was doing something, I don't know if they still have it, where it was like a sparkle gel liner or something like that. So that was pretty fun. I didn't try it, but it was a fun idea. I don't know if I want to go, I kind of want, you know what? I did blue with that like 50s look, so let's make our main color mostly iguana, which is the green one. Actually, I had a green that was pretty much just like that, gosh, years and years ago. I want to say 12 years ago or so. It was actually a two-faced one, and I really, really liked it. So I think that's the guy that we're going to go with. I don't know where my littler shadow brush is. And this is one of those scrapey ones, so you could just go. I want to make it quick and then I can't find things, but okay. So we're just going to use this guy here. And that turned out really nice. Very great. Oh, and it's St. Patrick's Day, so hey, green. Okay. I don't know if we can see this. No, so I'm going to have to, when I do this. Okay. So I actually did originally want to do the blue with like a white liner. I might attempt the white liner depending on how this turns out. Really, really nice. It went on good. There's literally like next to no fallout in this pan whatsoever. And to be honest, like I don't mind fallout in the pan. Like it's gonna happen unless you would like have to dig into a color and then it's like powder nonsense everywhere. So, and I went beachy with my necklace too. I love this necklace. I've had this necklace for so many years. I got it in Ocean City with my one friend a long time ago. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this green out here and leave this open because I really want to go in with that paradise color. And I think Caribbean I'm gonna do under here. Caribbean's the darker blue. I'm gonna just go with the three colors that I like fell in love with and bought this palette for. You know what? Let's bring him all the way up here, and then I'm going to kind of blend it out because I want it to be like a hard color on the lids but washed as you go up and out, so it looks like I was like wearing it and I was at the beach and I was sweating. I honestly love when my makeup, not when I first apply it, I love it like a couple hours later. Once it settles into your skin and stuff. All right, so now I'm going to bring it up. I didn't clean the brush off because I still want the color on there. And I'm going to actually, yeah, I'm going to bring him up right into, so then most of the highlights here on your brow bone and not here. That'll bring the focus like inward this way and out. Not going to dip in, almost did. Not going to dip in again. So let's bring you up here. It blends really nice with that Urban Decay color. I don't know if you can really see that. The sun's, well, the sun's not out, you know, it's not like blinding today, but it's out. So then I'm going to just lightly go around so I can soften that outside too. And what's cool is if I pick up some of the shimmer from the brow bone, it gives it a nice little look too. That's not too bad. Okay, so I want to use, let's go with this kind of pointy blender brush, this guy here, and then I'm going to do this one, Paradise. I really like this Sun-Kissed one. I think that would be awesome to do like an all, like you remember when bronzer first came out? Well, I mean, it's probably been out, but like when it first became popular and you would see in the magazines like just these bronze goddesses with like brown and shimmer and like wet hair. That was freaking awesome. That was like, that's my quintessential like summer idea. Like Giselle in all bronze and bronze collarbone and stuff. Okay, so what I did was I kind of swirled in here and then brought it up, and then I did kind of like a half moon type shape to just bring it into that iguana, and then it's all blending together. I probably should have hung something on the window so then we didn't have additional like lighting in here, but you get the idea. And then I'll have a thumbnail photo so then you could really see it. I mean, at this point it's all about the application for me, just to show you guys how this product works and what you can do and have some fun with it, you know? That's what it's all about, just fun. I might have taken it a little bit far in there. I think just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in. I've been doing that, but on the same hand, it gives you a cool effect if you do go a little too far in and then just cut it out. So here's my trusty brush that has concealer and all kinds of stuff on it. So I'm just gonna, you can see it better on the other eye, but I'm just gonna, and if you don't like move like this, because then you'll change the way that your face works. Okay, so see that? I cut it a little bit, and see how that one's coming right in there. So we're just gonna lightly rub. Obviously, if you're doing makeup on people, you don't want like a rando brush that like has stuff on it, but for yourself. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, because I don't want that harsh of a line, I'm just gonna kind of blend it out a bit. Where are we at? Oh, 12 minutes. That's not bad. I don't want to make my videos like super duper long, but also I don't want them to like not be informative. So, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think, sorry. We're at 12 minutes. I'm not going to do the liner today. I do have something that I did with a liner that I would love to do. Okay, let's get back on track, name. Okay, so I did already do powder under my eyes. This here needs to go, but it will once it's warm out. Okay, next we're going to do the Caribbean. And I'm just going in with this really tight blender brush and getting just the tip of it. And then we're gonna go under. And I like to stamp it in first because I like to have a concentrated color on the outside and then blend it into the inside. So we're gonna stamp it and meet it up to the green. This swim top from Target's really working with this look too. I didn't get the bottoms. They didn't have any high-waisted bottoms, so I just figured it'd be cool to wear with like shorts in the summer. I used to love like swimming at my grand's house when we were kids, and then my mom would be like, we gotta go to the store, and then whipping my jean shorts on over my bathing suit and just like rocking a bathing suit top in the store. Okay, that looks nice. I'm gonna go in with this blender and I'm gonna go back into Paradise just a smidge because I don't want a harsh line there. I want to just kind of, I guess we're smoking it out. And then I'll just pick it up there. I think that looks cute. Good, 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 good. I kind of want to sparkle in the inner corner just because we have that blue, but I don't have anything that's, let's see what the Sun Kiss looks like. Let's just go for it, right? Again, just experimenting. Okay, so this time, this one I think came with my Naked Ultraviolet, and I like how poofy the end is for doing the inner corner sparkle. So I'm just going to collect some and then slap it off. Okay, if it's just a little bit, it's not too bad. I just want to offset a little bit of the blue, because with the blue there, it makes you look tired. I mean, when you have things going on in your under eye, it's the blue colors that are the problem, right? So I don't want too much blue there. I mean, I get the concept of what I'm doing here, but, and then you know what I noticed? I have a little bit, I brought a little bit of color right here. Good. Yeah, I think that worked out nice. Awesome. Oh, I didn't do highlight and blush. So next we're going to do brow gel, mascara, blush, and highlight. So for this one, I always have my Westmore Beauty blushes. I just love them. They're my favorite. Let's do Spotlight Pink. So we're going to go pink because the pink is what goes on with this. So I'm just going to kind of work it above my bronzer. And then you don't want too harsh. You want it to fade into your cheeks. So, oh my gosh, remember those tiny little brushes that used to come with the blush? They were the worst. They were literally the worst ever. And then we'll do a little here. And I hate when you're making expressions and then those lines come out on your forehead. Like, hey guys, go away. I'll just blend that bronzer a little bit more too. Perfect. Highlight, let's go. I need like a creamy highlight. I have two. Oh wait, I think I might have, I do have one. I haven't used it in a while. This is a pure one, the Bronze and Brighten. Oh yes, you'll work. What is that one? I don't even know if they sell this anymore. That is called Afterglow. All right, so let's go in with you, buddy. And I like to, again, just like the eyes, press it in, especially here. Like forehead, I'll dust it on, but I want to press it in. And I already have powder on too, so you kind of have to work at that. I like to come down and then out on the forehead, because I think doing a windshield wiper doesn't really work that good. My nose. Where's my trusty Westmore brush? I hate when the contour lines are too harsh on the outside. I mean, it doesn't show up in pictures that much, but I'm going to use this. Good deal. I think that worked out nice. Okay, so let's do the brow gel. And I don't want to go too far in because I kind of faded them and I don't want to wipe it away. I'm thinking about laminating my brows again. Like I'll go through phases of how I like them to look. Sometimes I like them to be drawn on, and I was looking at some pictures from a couple months ago and I was like, ooh, I think I want to do that again, especially for summer looks, because the fluffier, bigger brows just go so well with a summer look. Harsh drawn on brows just, you know, obviously they're not natural. But I hate when I trim them and then they're shorter than I want them to be. I don't want them like straight across. That worked. That worked. All right, mascara time. Time for like 8,000 coats. And
same mascara I've been using, well, since the summer last year, the Ever Whiplash. It is my absolute favorite. I honestly won't even buy any others, only for the simple fact that, like, I love this one so much, so why am I going to go buy another one for what? To try and beat it? Because I don't think it's going to happen. I want to do a video with false lashes too. Actually, like last month I found there's a vending machine outside of Victoria's Secret with eyelashes in it, and I bought like the most giant eyelashes that you could buy, and I want to do a video and put like the whole strip on. I think that would be awesome. So, oh, I see there's a blob on here. Go away, little blob. Okay, I put my first coat on. I know I do this every time, and I tell you about it every time. You gotta get that first coat on so then it doesn't touch. And doing this angle helps too, so then you don't get it on, like, up here. You can really see your lashes. You don't have to make that weird face. Except here. This is... oh, I swear. That's good. I just like getting a crap load in at the lash line. Just load it in there. Sometimes it gets up on my inner, like, upper waterline, and it gets in my eye, but, you know, it's the price we pay for having dried, or the price we pay is having dried mascara blobs scratch your cornea, but it's all for beauty. That's all it is. And you want to make sure that it dries enough in between coats. If you go too hard without doing that, that's when they start sticking together. You get a big mess. This brush is really good, and it doesn't really end up doing that. But you just got to take your time. I think a lot of people try to whip the mascara on too quick, and then you wonder why there's a huge blob. And I make the face doing that too, but perfect. All right. Wipe my balm off. They're still a little dry and icky, but what can I do, right? And I love lip gloss. I really, really do, but my hair always gets, like, stuck in it. You're just like, oh, thanks, hair, for getting... Yeah, we're gonna go for you, baby. We are gonna do Jeffree Star Prom Night, because why not? All right, let's see. Hands, don't fail me now. Good. Sometimes I always end up like my bottom lip. See, I did do it. One side goes up just a little bit higher. I mean, I follow my natural lip line, so. And it's literally
the tiniest difference, but it makes me crazy. And one thing I found when you're doing the top lip too, don't have it like brand new and loaded, because then you're not, I'll tell you in a minute. Because when you get a new batch and you go to put it on, you're going to get a little like line right outside your lip, and that's, especially with a liquid lipstick like this, it's really, really hard to blend. So I'm happy with that. For, let's say, what did I do? This is 26 minutes. Foundation and stuff probably took about 15. I mean, average about like 40 minutes or so. I don't think that's too bad for something like this. So we'll get the hair down and we'll spray. I got my face a little there, but okay. So summer-ish, beachy, ready to go to like a tiki bar look. So hopefully I can get more videos made and do some more fun summer stuff, because I missed it. Have a great day and happy St. Patrick's Day.